It's Shelly Day. We reached orbit, everybody. We saw in the logs, the Byron era is over. The hard fork was successful. We have entered the era of Shelly. Shelly's out. He kept saying, when Shelly? When Shelly? Shelly will never ship. Shelly will never ship. Well, she did. Shelly's out. Percy and Mary. We got both of them. Oh, my Lord. We're a dynamic and decentralized system, and a goddamn army showed up to take over. You guys did. So many people from here on out going to be making blocks, going to be running this system, and every day we're going to get a bit more decentralized, and every day we're going to get a bit stronger, more resilient, and every day this network is going to grow like a weed. And you know what? No one can shut it down. No one can stop us now. Cardano's here to stay forever.
A lot of you have been wondering whether Cardano, aka ADA, can actually do a 10x. So we have to look at the mathematics and what it really takes in order for ADA to actually grow by 10 times. So if you take a look at its number on the current market cap, right, we are obviously the 8th largest cryptocurrency. And if you take a look at where Ethereum is number 2. And if you take a look at its market valuation, right, Ethereum only has about 38 billion US dollars in comparison to Cardano, which only has about 3.5 billion US dollars. So in order for Cardano to do a 10x, right, that's obviously going to give us a market cap of about 35 billion US dollars, and that is roughly closer to the current market cap valuation of Ethereum. So in reality, if indeed the cryptocurrency markets are going to be increasing, and hopefully we're going to be able to have like an overall cryptocurrency market cap valuation of close to $1 trillion or even 900 billion US dollars, right, then a whole lot of these different cryptocurrencies are by default going to increase in their market cap valuation. And just looking at today's numbers, right, if Cardano had to just grow as much as Ethereum has grown in the past few years, right, then obviously a 10x is very, very possible. And I mean, if we take a look at last bear market, right, obviously the price of Cardano was way much more valuable in comparison to what it is right now. So it is very plausible, and it is very much possible for Cardano to have a 10x. There's one other person who really thinks that Cardano is indeed one of the best cryptocurrencies out there, and this is none other than Charles Hoskinson, because according to him, they have been doing quite a lot of research, and recently Cardano transitioned from the Byron to the Shelly hard fork. So all that research that they were doing, right, it has obviously come to fruition, and right now a lot of Cardano holders are very happy because they have properly and diligently transitioned to proof of stake. And yeah, I just wanted to like leave you with this piece of information as far as Charles Hoskinson is concerned. He just talked about the amazing work that they have been doing as far as preparing for Shelly is concerned. So to other people out there thinking, okay, Cardano can make a 10x, but how much higher is it going to go? Is it going to do like 100x? Is it going to do a 50x? Well, with that one, you just have to be patient, because I mean, if these guys are really going to be able to deliver and just do great stuff and just have like a good business model, right, then obviously the growth is limitless. So by the end of it all, it just depends on how the team is going to be able to like maneuver and do business, because by the end of it all, this is a business. And you know, proof of stake is a very good economic model when it comes to a lot of different cryptocurrencies, because it sort of validates and it really forces the valuation of these coins to increase in value, because a lot of people are going to be holding on to their coins and they are going to be earning some passive income. So by default, there's obviously going to be less coins on the market, and that is obviously going to increase the market cap valuation. So all in all, it's all about having enough patience, and it's all about just, you know, waiting for the right time to cash out. So without further ado, let me leave you with Charles Hoskinson.
Hi, this is Charles Hoskinson, broadcasting live from warm, sunny Colorado. It's Shelly Day. We reached orbit, everybody. I sat with the whole team. We were watching live as the countdown began, and we saw in the logs the Byron era is over. The hard fork was successful. We have entered the era of Shelly. It was an amazing moment. It all worked. And immediately after, we already saw transactions being pushed to the chain. I think Okta was the first stake pool to register. Congratulations there. I know there was probably a rush for that. We are in the Shelly era. God, it's a moment. It's been a long, long time. You know, this last week when we pushed the update, it was a difficult one because we had to do a huge amount of work and QA over the weekend to make sure that everything looked good, and it all did. And today we woke up and I said, all right, well, here's the day. Put up or shut up. And we put up. We did it. Shelly's out. He kept saying, when Shelly? When Shelly? Shelly will never ship. Shelly will never ship. Well, she did. Shelly's out. Percy and Mary. We got both of them. Oh, my Lord. There's many thank yous to go around. This is Duncan Coots Day and the core team's day. They've been here longer than anybody else, and God, they put in a heck of a lot of work. The hard fork combinator is an incredible concept. Both Byron and Shelly running concurrently. We can do the easiest hard forks in the business. Just flip a switch and boom. Suddenly you can now run both systems and no disruption of service. Network just keeps running. If you download a node today, it will validate history all the way back to September of 2017. One chain, one system, two sets of rules. And the next time we do a hard fork, another set. Okay, system can do that. It's just amazing technology, amazing way of thinking about how to build cryptocurrencies, an amazing way of thinking about how cryptocurrencies should communicate, how we should process transactions, how you should think about abstractions, how you should specify things. Every piece of this was made with love, care, and foresight. And there was a lot of hard battles we had to fight. There were a lot of long nights, a lot of victories we had to win to get to this day. It's not the last day. There's going to be many more from here on out. But this is the Shelly era. We're no longer a static and federated system. We're a dynamic and decentralized system. And a goddamn army showed up to take over. You guys did. So many people from here on out going to be making blocks, going to be running this system. And every day we're going to get a bit more decentralized. And every day we're going to get a bit stronger, more resilient. And every day this network is going to grow like a weed. And you know what? No one can shut it down. No one can stop us now. Cardano's here to stay forever. It's your network. Proud. I'm really proud of this moment. And I'm proud of my people, and I'm proud of you, and I'm proud that we stuck to our principles and our guns, and we never wavered. We did things the right way, and we're still here. We're still alive. We're stronger than we've ever been as a project. We're stronger than we've ever been as a community. So what we just told the whole world is you can do things the right way and still compete. And you know what? There are things to come. Native assets, smart contracts. Boy, they're coming. And they're going to come with anger. And we're going to in 2021 have a lot of fun competing and a lot of fun showing the space what years of research can do. But today we showed everybody how to do proof of stake right from Ethereum on down. And a lot of people said it wasn't going to work. A lot of people were critics. A lot of people were armchair experts, usually on Reddit, usually on Twitter, telling us what we couldn't do. Well, today we showed them what we could do. And in the month of August, all you stake pool operators are going to tell them that again and again and again, every block you make and sign. You're now part of something that's going to be around for many decades, hopefully longer than I am. long after I'm dead, I'd like to see Cardano still here. And you know what? If it is, the blocks you make, the transactions you process will be processed by new nodes joining the system in 2021, in 2022, in 2100. Think about that. You're all part of one long, unbroken chain that will eventually become the world's financial operating system. You're all part of one legacy, brick by brick, transaction by transaction, hash by hash, that is going to change the world. It's my life's work. And now a lot of people showed up to make it their life's work too. So goddamn, I'm proud of this day. I really am. I was nervous. So nervous. I can't tell you how hard my heart was beating. I was like, God, please work. We think it's going to work. We did all the tests. We did our homework. But there's no, but you know, you can practice as much as you want. You still got to show up on game day and win, right? And we did. We did. Wow. It was all on a whiteboard just like that 5 years ago. And a lot of people thought I was crazy. And along the way, we had to do a lot of crazy things to get here today. And in hindsight, we probably could have done some things differently to be here a little faster or a little smarter. But you know what? We got here nonetheless. Cardano is now dynamic and decentralized. The SHELLY era has begun. When SHELLY? SHELLY now. And to all those who said we couldn't, thanks for being a critic. You made us want this day more, and you made this day more special. You made this day better for all of us, because we all get to smile and look at you. There are still more critics. There are still more people floating around and say we can't. Well, you know what? Let's go kick them in the teeth by winning. How about that? Anyway, enjoy this day. It's yours as much as it is mine, and you guys earned it as much as we did, especially the stake pool operators who are with us since the beginning, and especially the engineers who made this happen. There's a lot of cleanup to do from here, a few patches to issue here and there. When you guys turn everything on, at least one person's bound to have some problem somewhere. Be patient. Fixes will come. Software is great, but there's always room for improvement, and that's what August is about. We'll be doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of optimizations, a little feature here and there. A lot of the exchanges will disable deposits and withdrawals for a few days or a week or two, just so that they can fully upgrade and test everything. It's a big upgrade for them. And don't worry, everything's okay. We're talking to them. We're working with them. Yoroi will be back online in a bit. Ledger and Trezor, they're coming. And actually, it looks like Ledger will be here soon. And Trezor may actually have everything with the August 5th firmware update. So if you're users of those platforms, hang tight. You absolutely need liquidity, come to Daedalus. It's ready to go. You can store your wallet. Otherwise, take a week off, and it's coming back. And to all of you newcomers, welcome to Cardano, cardano.org. Wonderful entry point. Tell you everything you need. Download Daedalus, download Yoroi, and get to it. Start staking. And then very soon you can issue your own assets, and very soon you write your own smart contracts before the end of the year. And goddamn, it's going to be a fun year. Close it out like that. So enjoy this day. Enjoy this moment. You don't get too many of these in life. And I certainly won't. And you don't get to see something as profound as this come online. I'm really going to enjoy it. Cheers, everyone. And until next time, have a nice day.
That was awesome. So I really hope that you found that very insightful. And to all the Cardano holders out there, I really hope that now you are happy, especially that this has been very, very long overdue. And I'm really happy that finally there was a transition from the Byron network to the SHELLY network. So that is very, very good. So I really wish the best to all the Cardano holders out there, and yeah, just keep on supporting your team, and just have a great time, and hopefully everything is going to turn out perfectly fine for you. It's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10X. Talk to you a little bit later.